It's shedding season at the moment. The bunnies have been shedding for a few weeks, so there is always fur everywhere here, on the floor, on my clothes, in my mouth. It's inevitable that bunnies will ingest some fur when they groom themselves. That's why you sometimes see their poops strung together, but obviously we want to reduce that amount as much as possible to prevent any potential obstructions in their tummies. To prepare for the brushing session, I just grabbed their mat so they've got something comfortable to sit on, their brushes, and some food. The food will help to distract them from the scary brushing and keep them sitting still. I recommend choosing something that takes them a long time to eat and that they can eat a lot of to give you more time before they start fussing and wanting to jump away. There are two brushes that I use. This is a basic flea comb that has a rubber band woven through it. It's really great at pulling out big clumps of fur at a time. I also have a slicker brush, which is really good at loosening the thick fur around their bums. Sometimes it's so thick that the comb can't even get in there, so the slicker brush is really good for that. Even though both of these have rounded tips, it's still important not to use too much pressure because bunnies do have such sensitive and delicate skin. You need to find that balance between being gentle but also quick because you don't want to drag out this experience. Unless you're lucky and have a bunny that actually likes being brushed. I usually brush in the same direction as the coat, but with the slicker brush I go perpendicular to the coat because I find this to be the most effective. Some breeds like Lops have looser skin, especially around the bum area. It's just the way they're bred, so you might need to gently lift up their coat so you can actually get in there and brush the fur out. I don't bother brushing my bunnies' tummies. They're like me and hate having their tummies or feet being touched, so I just do my best with their back, bum, and face. If your bunny seems chill, this could be a good time to also give them a little health check. Remember to check their teeth, eyes, ears, their nails, see if they need a trim, and you may even want to weigh them. Once they're done, I put them down, they thump at me, and then I give them a little treat because no matter how much sass they give me, I'll always love them more than anything. I have some extra tips for shedding season. The first is to try to amp up the fiber and hydration if you can. Since your bunnies will be ingesting more fur than usual, it's really important to keep their guts moving and well hydrated to keep that fur moving along. And the second one is to brush them on the floor. Sometimes I'll just put down a big pile of grass and I'll just sit down with them, gently brush them. They're free to run away if they want to, but because they always want food, they'll tend to come back and they'll tolerate it for a little bit. This obviously takes a little longer, so during shedding season, it's really just a lot quicker and easier for everybody if I just put them on the table, do the session, smash it out in like 5 minutes. But you know, if you've got time and you want to have a nice little bonding session with your bunnies, try to build up their trust, try out the floor technique. Your bunnies may be perfectly fine with that. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know what other kind of videos you would like me to make, and thanks again for watching. I'll speak to you in my next video. Bye!